Welcome to Your Level Sucks 2 Dose. It's the sequel. The reason why every stream is called Your Level Sucks 2 is because this is the second season of this show, taking place entirely within the confines of Mario Maker 2. Just in case you were wondering, in case you wonder, you know, do I have to watch Your Level Sucks 1 to get caught up on the lore, the mythos? Maybe? Maybe. I was gonna say no, but like every once in a while, everyone in chat is always like they're always quoting jokes from the first season. So if you see somebody in chat saying this is prose only, or the T in the castle stands for tricky, you know that's from last season. That's a joke from 5 years ago. If you see somebody talking about White World, that's not alt-right, it's not right-wing anything. We played a stage called White World that was just a bunch of white boxes. And I feel like the person who made that stage wasn't trying to make the level seem the way it came off, but that's not how we interpreted it. So, welcome. I think Twitch themselves might be having some issues. Maybe there's not a whole lot of essential employees in the offices right now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, making jokes about that is going to date this video, and because I'm so far behind putting these things online, by the time this video goes up, jokes about essential employees will have been not funny for like 8 months. So that's during the opening, Demonic Void paid some cola tabs to hear a bad joke. So let's kick this stream off on a bad start. These are the channel point things that a lot of channels have on Twitch. So for 2,300 cola tabs, I will read a joke out of the Silly Jokes for Kids book, which is full of awful, horrible things. And we're Fandramon, you were excited for cool stuff, but actually, I do owe Demonic Void one joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Ben. Ben who? Ben drowned! Ben drowned. Don't play that copy of Majora's Mask. That shit's haunted. You guys remember that? That was like 10 years ago. Can you believe that shit? That's also not the punchline to this joke. The punchline is been there, done that, which is about how I feel about every joke I think I've read in this book so far. But when you start a knock knock joke with the word Ben, that can go a lot of places. You can say bend over, I'm going in, I'm going at it. You could, you know, bend over and grab your ankles. Instead of making every joke I read from this book gross and somewhat sexual, that seems to do that on its own most of the time anyways, I went ahead and I went old school creepypasta. Remember, I can't believe that was a thing. Open up, play this copy of Majora's Mask. That's all you had to do back then. But granted, what was that? Was that called anything, or people just call it Ben Drowned? And I think since everybody in chat is calling it Ben Drowned, I think it was just called Ben Drowned. Super Yoshi 1220 says it just got a sequel. Better late than never, I guess. What's the sequel now? I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and I flew out of bounds, and the fucking statue came back, and the Happy Mask salesman says, "You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?" I don't know. Those are the good old days. The good old days, the wild, wild west of creepypastas. And then you had Sonic EXE showed up and ruined it for everybody. So, there you go. I like to show off something cool that's Nintendo/Mario related. Usually Mario related, from my personal collection of junk. And today, I have this. And you're just saying, okay, Draco, now you're just fucking with us. That's a boggle. And it is. This is... It's boggle, and it makes a hell of a sound when you shake it. This particular copy of Boggle, set, I don't know what you call this. It's not a board game. It's its own thing. This particular Boggle game set and match is has got to be at least 40 years old. This is older than I am, because I remember my parents owned this, or maybe my grandparents owned this, and when I was younger, when I was learning how to read. I think my mom took this from my grandparents' house. I'm sure she asked, or she didn't. I really don't care. My grandparents are dead anyways. They're not gonna miss it. But but because, I mean, if you've never seen Boggle before, right? Like, I'll take the lid off. It's basically a game where you make words, and all of the letters on the dice, you know, what you do is you just start. I'll get into that in a second. But anyways, I've had this particular copy my entire life. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with Nintendo? I mean, as proof that it's mine. At one point in time, I had my name written on the bottom in red magic marker because I used to take this to school with me, and I would play this with my friends because it was actually somewhat portable. Somehow, all 16 dice are still with it. I don't know how. But as I continue to turn this, you will discover the reason why I'm showing it off is not because it's Boggle, but because of this sticker right on the side of it. To denote that this was my Boggle, I put this picture, this little sticker of Mario and Yoshi on the side of it. And this is a sticker. It's printed very poorly. The alignment is horrible. But this sticker features artwork from Super Mario World from 1991. And I had a whole roll of these stickers. And I believe they came in some kind of cereal. Because I remember I had a whole bunch of them. So I stuck them on this. I remember I stuck one right in the center of my doorknob, and that pissed off my parents because they specifically told me, do not put them on the walls or anything else on the house. So put them on this. I had a couple on my NES at one point in time, but those actually, I put them on the door, and I eventually peeled those off because by handling the NES over the years, those stickers got worn off and they were starting to leave a nasty residue, so those are gone. But I had some on my bike. I had some on, like, my folders when I was in, like, first grade. Like, I had Mario stickers on everything. And I also distinctly remember, I think it was Cocoa Pebbles and Honey Smacks also gave out video game stickers, but they gave out stickers for Donkey Kong Country. And I have not looked them up online because I'm afraid to, but they came in a little cardboard. This was so fucking badass. This was back when cereal premiums were a thing. Like, it wasn't like, look for a QR code inside the box to download the Bedrock Rocks Make Your Own Music Go Fuck Yourself app. Like, they put shit in cereal boxes to get you to buy them. I got so many cool things. I remember I got like out of one thing of cereal, I got like a Lion King spoon that changed color when it was in a different temperature, so when you put it in the cold milk, it turned from like red to yellow or whatever, and the end of the spoon had, the part you hold had like Simba's face on it or whatever. Like, that was cool. And the one I was talking about Cocoa Puffs, they came in a little cardboard Game Boy, and there was a little roll of stickers in there, and you pulled it out, I think from the cartridge slot, or maybe from the side of it. I don't think it was the cartridge slot. I think you pulled it out from the side of the Game Boy, and it had little Donkey Kong stickers on it. I have not looked up how much those would cost, because I would imagine a collectible like that, those types of collectibles aren't built to last, right? Because, like, if you were a dumb kid like me, you fucking opened it up and you put the stickers on everything, okay? So, also it's made out of cardboard and paper, so that's not going to stand the test of time 30 years later. Kind of the same reason why I advised everybody. I mean, this isn't Mad Money, all right? I'm not telling you how to invest in stocks or whatever. But back when Nintendo Labo came out, I kind of told people, I was like, it's gonna bomb, it's gonna suck, everyone's gonna hate it, but when it goes on clearance, you damn well better buy yourselves some Nintendo Labo kits and don't open them. Just sit on them. Because that shit's made out of cardboard, and it's not built to last. So 30 years from now, whatever hellscape version of YouTube exists in 30 years, there's still going to be people on channels making, like, retro game, whoa! Hey guys, be sure to click the trifecta bell like button, and be sure to sync it up with the microchip in your brain to get notifications of whenever we post our new videos, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the other subscribe button, and hit the 5 other subscribe buttons next to it, like, whatever. But people in the future are going to want those sealed Nintendo Labo kits that did go on clearance, and they will pay a lot of money for them, because the ones that were opened and built and played with are not going to hold up at all. It's just cardboard. So, so anyways, this is one of the few things I still have in my possession that still has one of these old Mario stickers on it. Anyways, the way you play Boggle, I'll show you guys real quick. Cause I kind of got into it earlier, but I figured I would wait until I actually told the story first. If you've never played Boggle, the way it works is like, man, this looks okay. So you can see you rolled it. Let's see if I can hold this any of the dice falling out. So it's kind of hard to see. Some people like to turn all the letters so that you can look at them all the same orientation. I don't do that. I feel like looking at them in weird orientations makes it harder. So, for example, you do this and you start like a timer. I think some Boggle games came with one of those little hourglass things, or you can use a stopwatch or whatever it is. And you just write down however many words you can find. And you can play it alone, or you can play against somebody else. And whoever has the most words wins. And the way you score the words is by the number of letters in that word. So, for example, I can see right here, if we go L-E-F-T for left, that's 4 points. That's one word. And basically, you start from one thing and you go to all the neighboring ones. So when you do that, then presumably you have a a pad of paper with you, and then you have a pen that you can write the words down with. How's that for a segue? That time I just had it right here the whole time. Some of y'all saw it. And I think it's time that we put the boggle away. Let's not boggle Todd. Bogder Todd. Let's put that away. That's another season 1 joke that turned into an emoticon. Set that down, and we'll hop on over to the Your Level Sucks 2 layout, and we'll get into tonight's suckening, the suck, the Your Level SUCC, the big blue, no mayo. I like this guy. That's how I like my hamburgers too. No mayo. This shit's nasty. Okay, but for somebody with good taste in hamburgers, you got questionable taste in level design. It's just so slow. Like, I get that it's like an underwater stage, right? And that's why it has to be slow. But every time, it's like we're swimming through fucking molasses. You know what? I don't have to get these, but I will. Because I might as well. We got time to kill. You were hoping for an F-Zero stage? Well, boy, weren't you let down. Oh my god. We gotta defight. We gotta defight. Defight. We have to defight Boom Boom underwater. I wonder if, like, whenever people on the playground would argue, like, Mario is better than Sonic, nuh-uh, Sonic's better than Mario, would they ever, like, when you would argue, like, facts, right, to state your case, why is Mario better than Sonic? Mario can apparently breathe underwater. Did that point ever come up in a playground argument? Did some stupid fucking kid ever be like, oh, you wanna know how Mario's better than Sonic? He can breathe underwater, and there's no stages like fucking Labyrinth Zone. It's a pretty tough case to beat, actually. It's pretty solid. That's watertight. I don't think he can breathe underwater so much as he can just hold his breath for a really long time. Remix. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the remix, huh? Floating pipes. You know, I probably... Oh, god damn it. Jumping on Goombas on inclined planes is basically a naff effort. I'm probably supposed to go on those pipes. Like, there's probably a whole second act to this level that I'm just skipping over. And you want to know what? I don't care. Although I think, I think we probably do have to go in here. Or actually, no, we can't. We cannot go in this pipe because of the way it's put down. So here's what I propose. Remix, remix, remix. Wicca, wicca, go fuck yourself. Terrible stage. Absolutely god-awful. Oh, man. That's like the Japanese version of just going little bit. I mean, am I wrong? Be honest here. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's also loud. It's probably bleeding over onto the microphone, so... let me turn that down so that you guys only have to hear that nightmare once. Smoker Mega Drive says that the katakana repeats suta studio. Guess they're a big fan of Phil Collins over there, huh? Why did Nintendo choose 3D World over Mario 64? Well, because technically 3D World also exists as 3D Land, I think. So that was easier because 3D World and 3D Land, visually, there's not really any stylistic difference. Mario 64, with its low poly look, has a very stylistic look. Also, the stages, there's no, like, overworld. There's no underground. There's no castle. Like, every Mario 64 level is its own theme, so it wouldn't... I don't think... They couldn't make it fit in the cookie cutter. They couldn't make 3D World fit inside the cookie cutter, but that didn't stop them, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. It's just... Why did they choose it over Mario is Missing? Why did they choose it or Mario's Time Machine? Or Hotel Mario? You know what this game needs? This game needs me playing a slightly crappier version of the Mario Brothers arcade game so that I can get Newton's apple to go travel back in time and say, here, you dropped this. World record, world fucking... That's a nice name. Also, I couldn't quite tell if this... You know what? I'm not gonna get in that car. I couldn't quite... Oh, shit. I couldn't quite tell if this was an automatic stage. I thought I saw part of it in the title, but... I don't know. It's... That could mean anything. It's still a bad stage. Roy Story. Offering an apple to George Washington or some bullshit like that. That's like the thing, right? Is like if you get those puzzles wrong in Mario's Time Machine or whatever, and you go back in time to like Egypt, right? And you try to give Cleopatra, you know, fucking Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, right? She looks at you like, who are you and what are you doing here? What is this? Like, you're not even speaking the same language. You just show up. You have this, like... Was sheet music even around at the time? Like, I know music was, but was, like, musical notation as we understand it today? That wasn't a thing back in ancient Egypt. I don't think. So, you know, you just... Mario's like, oops, I better go back to the time machine pipe. Star Realms. Fun. This one's a fun one, just in case you needed to know. Like, if you're just browsing, stop here, because this is fun. Stop here, because this is fun. Okay? Look at that. Look at how fun this is. You got the Guy Fieri car. You got some stars that are trapped in blocks. You got some big chungus mushrooms. That is the hardest obstacle I think I've ever been tasked with dodging. Just don't know how I was gonna do it. Where was the... Okay. Now I might sound like a dick for asking, but where was the part that was supposed to be fun? I was promised fun. In all capital letters, mind you. That's a pretty bold statement. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for I forgot the rest of this song, 'cause I don't watch SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god. That's a hell of a name you got there, man. You know what? We're just not. We're just not. So, whenever they added... That's crap. That's absolute... I'm gonna quote Andy Dick. That is crap. That is worse than crap. That is ass crap. So, I'm thinking, like, whenever Nintendo, when they added the dash pad in the game, what could that possibly say? What could... I mean, it would take me longer if I knew how to read Japanese. It would take me longer to read that paragraph than it would to have played the damn stage. There's nothing that can actually say that would be anything of significance whatsoever. It's like when they added the dash pad, this is the only thing people did. They were like, oh, if you drive over this on the car, you go faster. And 1,000, 10,000 morons, 100,000 morons all went like this in unison. And then they all made one of these. Uh-oh. Now this one's on. Oh, after grabbing all 469 coins. Well, the good news is this level's gonna do it for me. So we're just gonna sit back. We're just gonna sit back and we're gonna relax and we're gonna watch this level play itself. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Now you see, here's what I don't like. There's something very covertly nefarious about these automatic stages that make you pick up all the coins. Nothing will let me just jump out of the car and run to the exit and say, fuck your automatic stage like I usually do. So, you have to sit here and watch this bullshit. You have to watch this crappy little Jeep just almost give up the ghost as it trudges through trying to climb uphill. And then just at the very end, it said all coins. So I can't just skip it. I mean, I could literally just do this. Oh no. I tried to skip it when the level was already done. I'm stupid. But I was like, I could just skip it, but you can't just get out of the car and get to the exit. They basically make those, you know what? We ought to start having a name for stages like that. Those are called like Disney World rides. I'm gonna start calling those haunted mansions, right? Because they don't want you getting out of those fucking cars in the haunted mansion because so many dumb jackasses bring cremated remains of people into the haunted mansion, get out of the car, and then dump them in the haunted mansion ride. Because people are dumb. They're like, oh, it's a haunted house spooky attraction. And that's where we're gonna lay Grandma to rest. We went through all of the hoops to have her remains cremated, and she was such a big fan of the Haunted Mansion, she even liked the shitty Eddie Murphy movie. So we're gonna break the law and dispose of human remains at a theme park that exists purely to milk you for as much money as you possibly can. That is the most American capitalist burial that I can possibly think of. Possibly. Short of having your remains compressed into fake diamonds and then selling them at like a fucking Jared's or a Zales or something like that, like that's it right there. We're gonna go to the happiest place on earth, as long as you can pay for it. We're gonna dump Grandma's remains in the Haunted Mansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, run. Aren't you supposed to be counting down for that? Nice floor. I like the little divot in the thing right there. What's above me? What's above me? Are those bullet bills? Something's up there. I see the shadows. Sorry, just trying to liven up the snooze fest. Awful. Awful, 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 awful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't make another stage. Uh-oh, I see a question there. That can mean only one thing. Nani? So is there like a thing here that I can't get up there? Or is this... Is it literally like you can just beat the stage, or you can jump up to this vine, and you can...
Or
and you can just get a free 1-up. Making a pit stop. Pit stop stage. Free 1-ups. You still gave me 300 seconds to do that. Wavecube, you you bring up a pretty good point talking about I'm talking shit on Disney, and yet I'm wearing a fucking Dinoco t-shirt, which is Cars, by the way, in case you don't get the reference. I actually cannot stand Cars. I just think that Dinoco is a very interesting parody of the Sinclair dinosaur logo, and that's why I have the shirt. It's not because I like Cars. I saw the first movie in theaters when it came out because I worked in a cinema at the time. And that's it. Because I had like nothing... I had nothing else better to do with my free time back then, so I went and saw Cars. These days I'll just hang myself, but back then I went and saw Cars, which is basically the same thing. So I just kick that into the power block, step on the gummy saver. This is laid out in a way that makes me anxious. I feel like if I fall down there's going to be an invisible block that's just going to kill me. Like, I'm expecting... This is the type of shit you see on harder difficulties. I'm expecting it to do something mean. I'm expecting it to do something mean. Wait, what? How in the fuck? How you doing this? Can I go in the door? No. I don't know why I tried that. Is it because there's a door in front of them and it somehow turns off their hitbox? Can I get... Yeah, that's... What? Okay. Tie rope. It's another French one. Is it... Wait, is that... Hang on. No, it's not tie rope. It's tight... It's tight rope, but it's spelled... I mean, it's by a guy... I mean, I'm assuming his name is Antoine, and he didn't even spell that right, so... Is Antony a word? Antoine? What was that fucking... Who's the French character from Sonic the Hedgehog? That fucking cartoon. Is his name Antoine? I can't remember. He's the one that nobody likes. Like, I think in the show and in... Oh, we're done. In the show and in real life. It is Antoine. Thank you, Fandramon. Somehow I knew you would know that. That was tightrope. Okay, thank you, Wavecube. That's his name. I knew his name was Antoine Depardieu. God damn, that's a French name. They have France on Mobius? No wonder that place sucks. Tunnel vision. Gotta smoke some weed for that. Got that glaucoma. We're not going in the... Speaking of weed, we're not going in there. Oh, damn it. Like, that doesn't even go to anything anyways. You gotta go to the one that... You gotta go to the up one first. They're really making us do this. I'll tell you what, check this out, watch. Oh, there it is. Probably soft lock the stage. Or not, maybe not, I don't know. This fucking stupid glass pipe levels, god damn it. This isn't fun. This isn't fun, this is not a funny idea, it's not original. Everybody's had this idea for a crap level, and yours is nothing special. I'm gonna fall in the... Yep, fall right on the flag, I knew it. Beautiful. Tunnel vision. Blurring my eyes with that tunnel vision. Draco, I think you're misquoting Foreigner on that. I think that's double vision. I don't care. Also, Buster Keaton rules, you are right. According to the fucking Ken Penders, that Ken Pen... Oh my god, he did a number on that comic series. Sonic's actual name in the comics was like Maurice Ogilvy?
Ogilvy. I've never seen the middle name before. Maurice Ogilvy Hedgehog. His last name is still Hedgehog, but I wonder. Ken Penders. He's a joker. He's a smoker. He's a midnight toker. Some people call him the space cowboy. Some people call him the gangster of love, and some people call him fucking Maurice. Really? Just Auto Mario. Thanks for the English. It lets me know that I don't have to care. At least it's an NES one. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. That means literally nothing in the grand scheme of things. And at least it was short. At least we just got the thanks. Why? Who started that trend? Somebody started that. Somebody started putting thanks at the end of their courses, and now other people do it. I didn't consent to this crap, so don't thank me for playing the stage. So what was that? Was that thanks? What does that mean? Thanks for putting up with my stage? Thanks for putting up with my bullshit? Thanks for playing my stage? Thanks? Are you thanking me in advance because you think that by saying oh, thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for playing my stage. You think I'm gonna give you a heart because you say thank you in advance. It don't work that way. You gotta earn that. I don't just give that shit out willy-nilly unless you make a stage for the show. Don't move. Small kids, what? What kind of name is that? Now I'm gonna move. Now I have many questions. What's the what's that JonTron meme? I have several questions. This is also I noticed this. The small children or whatever the hell it was called scared me at first. This is one of the rare Korean stages. We didn't see those very often until we did the Super Expert special. Then we got a lot of them because we found out where they were hiding, and somehow I wasn't surprised. But that's every time one of them crops up outside of Super Expert, it's like seeing a rhinoceros in the wild. You're like, there's not a whole lot of those left. Wow. And then this is one of the rhinos where Jim Carrey crawls out of its ass. So there you go. 3-1. That's what we get. That's what we get for the occasion. It's gonna be some oh, god damn it! Oh, shit. This is the second worst thing named 9/11. Hey, wait, is this the title screen stage just with the spot shadow? Hang on. This looks awfully fucking familiar. Yoshi's in one of these. Yeah, this is the title screen level. So you just you made it dark. There's Yoshi. There he is, making his debut for the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the legend, the adorable dinosaur with the insatiable appetite. Yoshi Soar T Munchakoopas in the flesh. Trying not to get hit by the fish there. There we go. Alright. So, okay, that person did at least do... Did they do anything to that stage? I feel like they probably dropped... I mean, they did that. They probably dropped a few more enemies in it, but other than that... Oh, come... I fucking took forever looking for Yoshi, and I forgot what button was the tongue to eat the fish, and that's still a world record? People need to step up. Just, nobody tries anymore. Nobody cares. If that's what passes for a world record... I'm gonna go to speedrun.com and I'm gonna get every single world record. Wavecube asks, what is Birdo's full name? Catherine. You're trying to... I know, you thought you were being a smartass, but I gotcha. I played you. and then Gatorbox fan asks, why do people ship Yoshi and Birdo? They're from two different games. Not anymore. I mean, they're... Technically, I mean, Birdo has become a Super Mario character. I don't know, they both do weird shit with eggs, I guess, and they're both dinosaurs, so that works.
They need to put Birdo in Smash. Birdo for the first DLC character. I know people said it's going to be the guy from ARMS that has the telephone cords for whatever. There's springs. They look like phone cords to me, sorry. Birdo for Smash. Hashtag Birdo for Smash. Make that go viral.
Cat on the hot bullet airship. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cat on the hot cat on the hot bullet airship. I can't get the flowers. We gotta beat this crappy stage as Cat Mario. You didn't even pick the airship theme, you dumb son of a bitch. Hang on. Oh shit. Really? Okay, that's gonna be on the flag. I thought I was gonna be smooth and just like dive in and be like, oh, what? Who's got the cat suit skills? Not you, but I kind of... That was a preemptive pop-off. That's what... I mean, that... Popping off is what it's called in the speedrunning community when people get, like, really, like whenever Caleb Hart rips his shirt off whenever he gets a Mega Man world record, that's called popping off. I did that a little bit early. That's on Twitch and on speedrunning. That ought to be called premature ejaculation. That's the joke I'm going to make there. Oh, my first level. And it's in 3D World. Wow. Your parents know you made this? Better get the cat suit. So how's kindergarten going? You learn any new shapes? Learn any new colors lately? Why don't you put this game on the shelf until you're old enough to understand how a Mario game works, and then dust it off, and then, you know, we'll come back here. I'll be 45 fucking years old, and my hair will probably have turned gray by then, and then we'll revisit this. That stage is called Hiroshima Ramen. Oh, we got ourselves a boom boom fight. Got it going on down here. What I like about this is that, you know, this is still just the damn thing where it's just you fight the boss with the infinitely spawning power up, but this is a mushroom. It's not a fire flower. He didn't give me a... Nope. Okay, now we got the propeller one for baby Bowser. Except, I don't think I have to fight him. Beautiful. And I'm not gonna have to fight his dad, either. Nice unconnected pipes, asshole. Hurry up and jump, Bowser. Otherwise, you're just gonna die eventually anyways. This has not one, but 3 pipes that spawn fire flowers. Beautiful. You son of a bitch! Snowday! Snowday, 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 Snowday! You guys remember that movie? Or is that just me showing my age again? Quick quiz. What was the primary single from the movie Snowday? What was it called and who sang it? Time's up. The name of the song is Just Another Dumb Blonde, and the singer is Hoku, which is Hawaiian for star. Anyways, there's the end of the stage. That's alright. That's okay. I bet you never thought you'd hear me say, please don't make this stage. It looks like it was done by another dumb blonde. Okayness. I remember Dragon Tales. It was a pretty good show. I mean, that was like... I think that was made by the Sesame Street Company, wasn't it? Children's Television Workshop or whatever? Or they funded it or whatever, so technically it was just Sesame Street but with dragons and it was animated. I remember Zoom. Zoom is more something from when I was from when I was a kid. Come on, let's Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. They stole that lyric. They stole that shit from Rex in Effect. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. You can't just take that and make it the theme song to Zoom, okay?
Even when I was a kid and I would hear that, I would be like, come on, let's Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. And then in my head I'd be like, and a boom, boom, boom. And good night. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. We gotta get to the end while riding Yoshi. First of all, we gotta find Yoshi. Well, there they are. I want red Yoshi. Because we haven't done a red one yet on this episode. Are these beds? Hang on, what is this? It's got like poison. What the fuck? These are like very abstract. Oh my god. Let's just go stand right here for a second. Okay. Help me, Hoagie Man! This is a fucking nightmare! Hoagie Man can't help you now. Oh no. They're coming. They're coming. Good night. We're stuck here, I guess. 2. This is good. I like this one already. Hang on. No, this is 3D World. Or no. This is not the one where you can do the jump from spinning. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I've played so many crappy stages in 3D Land and New Super Mario Bros. U that I've lost my goddamn mind. My ass turned to jello. Yeah, whatever. Where's the rest of your stage? Literally, what is this garbage? We're just gonna run to the exit. Oh fuck! Can you make the axe disappear? I don't even know. I don't even know. You got floating semi-solid platforms. How does Bowser put that there? I don't see any strings. It's like a magic trick. Except it sucks. I don't think that level was actually... I'm gonna write that, well, not with a star, but I don't know if I made that one funny enough. Oh, that's Swiss. I mean, they make good chocolate. Let's see what... No, doesn't look like the stages are good, though. I mean, this is certainly chocolate. By chocolate, I'm talking about doo-doo. How are these vines growing up out of the lava? How are these plants not just burst in the flame yet? Great stage. Great level. I feel like the first iteration of this that this person made probably had a lot more vines, and they didn't realize you could just climb across them. So there's then they just started taking them out one at a time, so you couldn't just go like that. Fishbone Cove. Sounds like a great place to walk barefoot. Oh, fuck off. Is this hang on. How did we get 2 assholes in the same episode who had the same bright idea? That we've already done this stage. We've already done this stage. Literally this, and not just because it's a title screen stage. We've already played it from some guy who thought he had it all figured out. He was like, if I just make it dark, no one's gonna know. It's a title screen stage. Well, that trick would have worked if some other dipshit didn't think of the same damn thing. I know they say great minds think alike, but sometimes hive minds also think alike, and those aren't necessarily great. Just really evidence of just, you know, monkeys and typewriters and unoriginality reigning supreme.
I mean, it's a marginally different stage. There's obviously not some bullshit here to bounce off all the springs, and he puts some ghosts underwater, but that's still the title screen stage. You're fooling nobody. You're fooling nobody. Utmettaton. That's a Pokemon, right? It's from one of those other generations I don't give a shit about. What is utmettaton? Utmettaton. Utmettaton. I don't even know. I feel like if I pronounce that with a weird accent, I might accidentally sound racist. So we're just not. That's another big ass stage name. Great. So while we got time here, that Mii. Why does he have 3 stars under his, like, across his chest? The Mii icon. What does that mean? Does that mean he's just dumped enough crap into the Mario Maker ocean that he's polluted it beyond all reparability? And he's like, 3 stars, you did it. Or is that just from playing, like, the Ninji Speedruns? Or is that from having an account that's at a certain age? Or is that... I don't even know... what is that? When did Nintendo add that? Because I feel like we would have noticed that by now, but that is very much a new thing. Anyways, let's just go touch this fucking flag. Was I trying to hit the flag at the bottom to see if the bullet bill glitch worked on this? Was that the game? Was that the plan? I'll leave that for you to decide. Archibald. Is that Cosmic? I actually started watching his channel on YouTube because he started making videos. Or he was able to pay an editor to start editing videos to do like Mario glitches and talking about other stuff. So I actually really enjoy his content, and I sit in on some of his streams sometimes. But that's weird though, because like I don't understand when he plays like the minus world levels and he gets to a stage full of clouds. I don't understand why he plays the song about brushing teeth. That must be what it feels like to be new to Gatorbox, and nobody knows why I talk to Ness like she can actually hear me. It's because she can. I mean, you guys don't... this is actual, like, you don't see her sitting here? Like, what? But... but it's like coming in on something and like, you don't get the joke, and you're trying to figure it out, but you don't want to ask because you don't want to look like an idiot. Glitch 2. Is the glitch that you managed to spell glitch without a T? What are you doing to... I don't like what you're doing to Yoshi. Oh. Well, he's okay. Wait, no, Yoshi, come here. What the fuck is... What did you do to him? What have you done to him? You fucking monster? You did kill him. You did. You did me dirty. You did that just to spite me. You did that. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You wanna know what? You wanna know what, Banzi boy? I didn't have to do this, but you made me do it. You made me do it. Sorry. You're gonna kill 12.5 Yoshis? Not on my watch, asshole! There we go. Everyone's got that Ninji Hat. Like, you think you're special. You think you're original. You like, oh man, I worked hard to get this Ninji Hat. I'm gonna put it on. Nobody else has one of these. I had to work hard. This is a rare item. No, it isn't! Everybody has that stupid thing. This is exactly the type of... What the fuck just happened? This is exactly the type of bullshit stage that somebody who has a Ninja Hat would make. The stage is as loud and flashy and annoying. Oh my fucking god! Imagine sitting next to the person who made this stage in a goddamn movie theater. They would be the type of person who would not shut the fuck up. He'd be like, I don't care. I'm just... Why? We're watching 1917. Why are you even in the theater with me, asshole? This is a World War I movie. Why are you even here? Stop talking about the movie. Just shut the hell up.
What are these level names? It's like a word jumble or something. I feel like I'm having a stroke when I see them. Excuse me. Yeah, hi, all 3 Meowsers, huh? And 15 Boom Booms, and 20 Kameks, and 12.5 Bullies. And I guess this is just gonna get to the end of the stage now, right? Because you ran out of shit. The game cuts you off. Because they did all this. Oh.
Orb.
The person, and you can see whenever they design this stage, you can see what the thing was. They drew the level before they added the content. The person that made this was like, I'm gonna fill all this with shit. And then they got about a third of the way through, and the game was like, there's no more resources in the game that we can allocate to let you to put one more fucking bad guy in this level, so we're cutting you off. And the person was like, oh, well, I guess that's where it ends, I guess. We're just gonna leave the rest of it empty, right? This page intentionally left blank, right? That's like proper kanji right there. Those are even more frightening. The more detailed. Hang on. No, okay, never mind. This isn't that stage. I was about to be like, am I going fucking crazy, or did we just see this like again? It's like the Teletubbies. Oh, there's a pipe right here. Okay. Whew, this sure is fun. You know, I really just don't have time for this, so we're just gonna damage boost through this crap. I mean, you guys can get a feel for what this level actually is. You can see it's not fun. You can see, I think the person who made it realized that they made a mistake, because they made it so that you can just at some past a certain point swim over the entire top of the fucking stage. Feel like that's kind of a trap. So you have to swim directly up right here, otherwise those guys just kill you. That's good level design. That's good. And then you get 15,000 one-ups because the game just counts the entire ghost ring as like 40 enemies, so whatever. You do the math. No more spot shadow water stages. Why do we have so many of these? Cat 51 inside my wart. Huh? Hang on. First of all, I noticed that the person that made this is named Draco. That's not me. That's Canadian Draco, okay? That's basically like having an evil twin. That's the way Canada works. Everybody has an evil twin of themselves who lives in Canada. Meaning that, like, Orkyborg and Fandramon and stuff like that, you guys are actually somebody's evil twin. But if you're the evil version, then the actual person must... I don't know. Something's wrong. Because you guys aren't evil. So maybe the evil person's really from America. Maybe... Am I the evil one? And is Draco in Canada not the evil one? Oh, man. Bowser's final stand. He's not even a possessive noun. This could be anything. It could be a nightstand. It could be that song by R.E.M. Excuse me. Stand in the place where you live. Is this just... Oh, okay, hang on. We're gonna go around. That's his last stand, but apparently it doesn't matter because we can just... I should have checked to see if we could have gone up. Nah, I'm not gonna try to climb up there. I don't care. You're not Bowser, you're a Galooby. Doesn't matter, get in the lava. I like, you know what? It's not a good stage. It's not a good stage, but I like that fighting Bowser was optional. Saku and No. No. This is crap. What did I bounce off of? What did I... Oh, there's a note block there. I thought I hit the regular ground. Forgive me for not being able to see through all this fucking hell. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient here. Oh, you put the angry sun in here too. You didn't have enough crap in this stage. This is just garbage. Okay, we're done. Oh, well, that's... Really thought I was going to be able to one-up them and just fly across the rest of their stage and be like, ha 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 ha, but no, there's, it's right there at the end of the stage. You played me. Getting keys with the Super Ball. Can we just go back to the stage we just did? I don't want to get anything with the Super Ball. This sucks. Can you get that key with that Super Ball? Can you get that key? Hit it with that Super Ball. Get all the keys with Super Ball. Gonna get all those keys. Couldn't put this pipe on anything else because it sucks. Do I only have to get the one key? Hang on. What is... I know how you want me to get that key, but that's not how I'm gonna do it. You can use Super Ball to go fuck yourself. How about that? You can either get the keys with the Super Ball, or you can use your head. You can get some galaxy brain thinking here. Scat. I know what this person tried to. I know what this person tried to write. But because they're dumb, we're not going to the skating rink. We're going to the skip. That's where we're going. Also, we can climb over this skating rink. Maybe we can't. No. Why would you put a heater inside the skating rink? That seems counterproductive. You know what that's called? It's called a fucking swimming pool. We didn't even go skating. I don't know how to skate. That's why I didn't do that, okay? I live in Texas. There's no ice here. Oh no, not that kind of scat. Level 1-1 by Potato RJ. And I noticed it's NES, so is this what it is? Well, y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that one. I feel like I'm on Awesome Video Games. Let's see if he wants to help Mario. Whoa! So you guys, Super Mario Bros. Pretty tough game. Super Mario Bros. It's just like real life. The sky is always blue and the ground is always made of bricks. That is... It's kind of... This is somebody making 1-1 from memory. It's not correct. It's not drawn to scale. It sucks, but... you know, it's like... It isn't spaced right. You know what's funny is a lot of you guys are making DSP jokes for me fucking that up at Mario, but I actually segued that right into an awesome video games reference. And you know, y'all are making jokes about Dark Side Phil, y'all are making jokes about playing like a game journalist, talking about sacrificing lives for that joke, am I on crazy pills? That just means I'm old. And Awesome Video Games was a fantastic little web series that I think is like 15 years old now. 2 days ago. You guys, Animal Crossing, y'all were just joking saying that all the people that don't make Sage anymore, they're making Animal Crossing stages. Well, explain this! We got Animal Crossing right here. Doesn't matter what. Hang on, while this is going on, let me go get something real quick. Gotta get all my amiibos. Ness, help me find them. Where are they? Which one is it? We got Reese. We got the other Reese. Where's KK? We got KK Slider. Let me find. I can't find them all. Scan them. Scan them. Amiibo Festival. This isn't working. Oh, there's more to it. Great. Isn't this the one they gave you with the first Mario Maker? Super Mario Brothers 30th anniversary. Look at what they look at what they did to you. Let's scan this one in. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. When does it end? Fucking come on! I know Animal Crossing is a game that never ends, but this stage has to fucking give up at some time. Where's my amiibo box? Here he goes. Put it in there. Yeah, we're good. All right. Can I just? You can't run and expedite the process at all. It's just. This stage operates on Animal Crossing time, which assumes that you just have all the time in the fucking world. Super Mario Bros. Everything but the L is capitalized. This is another elusive Korean stage, and they just didn't capitalize the L. Hey, watch out for that gliding Goomba. I got it, Ace. I got to do it. I got to complete the joke! I did it, Mario! I completed the Awesome Video Games reference, Mario! This is somebody... Now, see, look, you can tell this was made by a Korean, because this is like pixel precision perfect, okay? I'm just saying, they take pride in the shit that they do over there. I mean, this is either somebody... Now, I could say that they looked at a map and they just copied it block for block, but no, that was all up here for this guy. I know it. I feel it in my bones, okay? Luigi, no one will get that reference because you're fucking old. Luigi Awesome Video Games is 14 years old, but it feels like it just came out yesterday, Mario. I just watched it. It was new. My life. Is this just you're just gonna fall endlessly until you die? Is that the fucking joke here? My life. 2009. Oh. Wait, two, what? Is this OSI? Is this 05I? I'm assuming the person that made this is literally 11, so let's see if we can decode what a little child's written. Does that say 2010? Wii. Oh! Oh! These are the consoles that he's received in his lifetime. He's not 11. Let's rewind it. In 2009, he got a DSi. And then, in 2010, he got a Wii. You were really late to that party. And in 2013, he got a Wii U. And was disappointed. In 2018, he got a Switch. And what's this? Oh, and a 3DS. Holy shit, that was a pretty good year, I guess. You know what? I'm not gonna get the cat suit. Uh-oh. Maybe. And in 2019 he got a 3DS. He was really late to that party. That thing turned 9 years old a few days ago. That's his life. That's his life. Note that nowhere in there did he say that he bought a PS4 or like an Xbox or anything like that. Only bought Nintendo systems. That is a weird abstraction of somebody's... what's important to somebody. That's weird. I have an idea for a stage. I'm gonna write down the years that I got certain systems. That's it. That's it. What? That is some top tier crack you're smoking there, Ronald. I don't know. Orky Bork. Oh, making the amiibo jokes earlier. What, you only own 5 consoles? What are you, fucking poor? See, Smoker Mega Drive, I don't know if that one was made by a kid. Because when it said My Life and it opens up with 2009, I'm like, oh great, this guy was born a baby. And that was in 2009. And I'm thinking like, okay, so someone who was 11 made this stage. But then I'm like, no. Then we found out in 2009 he got a DSi. So he's not 11. He might, I mean, how old, what's the appropriate age to get somebody a Nintendo DS? Like 5, 6 maybe? Ish. So he's like 17 or 18 when he made this stage. Still technically a minor, but smart enough to know like what the hell goes through the mind of someone that makes that. Super Yoshi, I was born. You guys didn't pick up that was a fucking Will Ferrell quote? I was born a baby. It's from that movie Kicking and Screaming. Watch it sometime, it's funny. Special World 13, oh god. We know what happened the first time I tried playing the Special World stages. We were here forever. We gotta get Yoshi. There he is. There's my boy. I know you want me to walk across the spikes, but I'm not, alright? I play by my own rules. 2 Yoshis. The only thing better than 1 Yoshi is 2. And make them kiss. There we go. Alright. That's a messy stage, but at least they had a Yoshi in it. We're really getting we're getting a lot of Yoshis per stage. The ratio is increasing. This is a good episode. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this one. That was special indeed. Fucking It's up to Mario to save the princess, but Bowser's taking her 8 worlds away.
Video games are awesome.
Oh my fucking god. This isn't even correct. You're missing a pipe, you fucking dolt. How many times are we gonna see this today? Yeah! I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Ace! Woo! Alright, guys, we just beat Mario! And then here comes Dad. Take out the trash! Seriously, if you guys haven't watched Awesome Video Games, go watch that show. Super Mario, old story, first boss. Hang on. I don't like it. You know what? I don't want this. I don't want to be Link, okay? I didn't scan that amiibo. There you go. Bye. Take the Master Sword with you, and you can just melt that. You can just smelt that down and get the fuck out of this game. It's crap. You guys remember this? You guys remember the Shovel Knight amiibo? Remember when I got this in the first season and I was so pissed off that I was like, I scanned it and it's like it didn't do anything. I'm like, you made a fucking costume for every other goddamn amiibo out there, even the ones that weren't Mario related. But this one, you couldn't put Shovel Knight in the Mario game? What, did Yacht Club Games ask too much in royalties? They basically whore this guy out any chance they get. Who cares? But whatever. I don't care. I don't even own Shovel Knight for the Wii U. I literally just bought this because I enjoyed the Shovel Knight game. And I speedran it for a while, and then I got tired of it. So there he is. So Smoker Mega Drive. We all know the best costume Mario is Audino. You goddamn right it is. I'm genuinely surprised that was put in the North American game, because I feel like nobody here knows what Game Center CX is. I know a long time ago they tried to localize it as Retro Game Master, and there's a whole series of Nintendo DS games called like Retro Game Challenge or something like that, or Retro Game Crunch or something like that, and they're themed around the world of Game Center CX, and only one of them was localized to the DS. It's a great game, and none of the other ones made it over. But yeah, it was weird that Chief Audino, the costume, was added to the game. I guess that's because it's a worldwide thing, so they added it. It was a Japanese thing, but it just added to the American version too, because why the hell not? It all empties to the same toilet, basically, is what I was trying to say. But we got that. Anyways, earlier in the stream, Orkyborg said that we were hitting a lot of stages that were just really quick. And I'm inclined to agree, because it is only just now, like, it's like 5 minutes into 11. And we normally stream from 9 to 11. And when we hit 11, we finish the page of stages that we're on, and then we taper it off, we come here and we close the show out. We did 3 whole stages of levels in one stream. Usually we get stages that take forever, or they take long enough, or they get drawn out, and we finish 2 pages of levels. We did 3. Somehow we just barreled through them. So we got that's it. I mean, we could start a 4th page, but I feel like this episode is already going to be very long as it is, so trying to respect everyone's time. Okay, and did I just watch an entire stream? Give me a medal. I don't got a medal. Here, how about a Splatoon amiibo? How about that? Log that one in. And Duck Hunt. Comes with Duck Hunt too. And who all fell down here? I'm gonna be picking these up like the damn Twitch pennies from the main show. Why do I even have, like, I must have got this at 5 Below. Why the fuck would I have bought a Pikachu amiibo? I don't even know why I have this crap. This is Mario, but this is not Mario Smash. This is the normal Mario, the not Smash one. And then Animal Crossing. And the only reason I got these guys is because you had to get them in the, you had to buy the set, because they knew this is the only one that anybody wanted from that damn thing. So they bundled them with the alpacas. So that's why I have those guys. And you can't sell them because Animal Crossing amiibos are worth nothing. Because guess what? Nobody likes Amiibo Festival. Nobody. But anyways, that's going to do it for Your Level Sucks tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I know that Your Level Sucks appears to be like the big main show that a lot of people come out to watch. But, you know, the Friday show is actually still a thing. It's coming up in popularity. People are remembering that we stream every Friday night. So I'd like to remind you guys. Yeah, so that's a wrap. This was our 21st collection. I really can't believe that. I know I've mentioned in the past that this season has already surpassed last season, and we wouldn't been able to. I wouldn't be able to do this without everyone's support. So thank you for hanging out and just for shooting the shit with me. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoy it when it goes on YouTube, when it's old enough that you've forgotten about it, so it's basically new again. Because it's kind of where we're at right now. So, anyways, I'm not sure what all I need. I mean, I got a lot of cleaning up to do now because I dumped out all the amiibos everywhere. So that's there we go. Tough. You know, I mean, you can donate if you like. I don't want to make you feel like you have to. You know, when like you're not broke and stuff like that. I just appreciate all the support that y'all guys provide, even if it's just emotional, not financial. It's all good. It's all good. So I need to do something with this amiibo collection. Like I've got all my Bowsers are up there. I got a lot of Bowsers. I got the wedding Bowser. I got the Smash Bowser. I got the not the red platform one because he's in a slightly different pose. I'm not weird. I think I've got my work cut out for me editing this one down because there's a lot of stages, but there are a lot of quick stages. So, you know, you guys, I don't know. So we'll see how long this one lasts. I wanted to make these episodes 45 minutes or less, and we failed on that in all accounts. So whatever, it's all good. Y'all still seem to like it anyways, so it's good. It's all good. How'd I do it? So anyways, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go play a little bit of Boggle with Ness. We're going to do some head-to-head competitive Boggle with my Mario sticker on it. And we'll do something with these amiibos. And I'll catch you next time right here on Your Level Sucks. So thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Man, am I sitting on amiibos too? Oh, there's Jigglypuff, Mewtwo. I have a Mewtwo? What? You hold those. You hold those. You're responsible for Jigglypuff. Don't lose it. Here.